Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so today I was looking through all of the questions on Quora. I've read a lot on Quora about astrology, tarot, numerology, psychism, mediumship, and of course, Hawaiian stuff. And I think people are very confused about things when they pay an astrologer, numerologist, tarot card reader, psychic, medium, of which I am all of those. When they pay somebody like me, they're expecting an accurate answer. First of all, let's get rid of that thought right now. There are no accurate answers. There are answers that are pretty close. On the other side of that, which anybody watching this who is not aware of these things, who haven't taken the time to study all of these things that a lot of people are interested in but don't really care to do the work, the other reason why predictions don't happen is because you're waiting for something outside of you to do what you have the absolute power to do. And what we're doing is just telling you, okay, here's what we see as the outcome that you want. And we also know how to get you there. But whether you believe it or not, whether you like it or not, whether you want to do it or not, there is work involved on your part. And no matter how many psychics, mediums, tarot readers, astrologers, no matter how many of us tell you this, plenty of people still want to put that power in our hands, and that's not where it belongs. This cat. The power is yours, always, only. And for you to believe at all that me telling you what I see in your chart, me telling you what I see in the cards that I draw, me telling you, you know, anything is going to be the be all, end all, absolute stuff going on. Our end is, well, lots of us, I can't speak for all of us, but I can speak for plenty of us when I tell you what we see there. If it's, good in your head, it means that you are willing to do the work to get yourself there. We only see the outcome that you want. And we are there, like me specifically. If I read your chart, I'm going to be very clear on your gifts and the things that would count as weaknesses. I don't see weaknesses. Excuse me, I need something to drink. I don't see your weaknesses as weaknesses. What I see there are all this potential, all this possibility, and the one determinant, the one factor in all of it is you. And if what you're doing is visiting psychics, numerologists, astrologers, tarot card readers, anybody like me, if you're visiting one of us, I can speak for me when I tell you, I'm going to tell you myself. In fact, I'm going to clear that up right this minute for anybody. When you get a reading from me, you're going to get a lot of clarity. Why? Because I study the hell out of them charts. Once I get one, okay, you bring me your birth information. You might not want to wait a few days to find out what I see there, but it's worth the wait. And there are a lot of people who I have read for, and I am speaking for all of us when I state all we see there, okay, those of us who are not just out for a quick buck, those of us who are actually not just, this is not just our income, our job. For a lot of us, like myself, this is our work in this lifetime. This is our work in this world where we are trying to clarify for anybody what it is that they have that particularly is meant for healing their life so that they can go out in this big world and share that with other people through the gifts that, well, I know that I tell people they have. I also tell people, I try to be nice about it, sometimes I'm not, that in order to pull something off, it's going to take work. And it's going to take a lot of healing from, maybe something happened and you're not over it yet. That's okay. But please don't let anybody tell you, especially astrologers, that they can read your future. Please don't do that. Because while some of us can see and pinpoint and be on it with everything that we tell you, there is the other side of that where you need to put some effort into what it is that you want to manifest. You cannot just wait and leave the control in, the universe's hand, because strange things happen when you do that. But for the most part, and I am speaking for myself, I am speaking for all these other practitioners right now on this planet who are just beside ourselves going, what in the fuck is all of this? And of course, we are encountering people who want to know, when the hell is all of the nuttiness in their life, all this nutty crap going on, when's it going to be over with? Well, whether you believe me or not, it will be over with when you call it over with. And it's not just going to be like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, power already done. No, it doesn't work that way. Anything that is worth having in this lifetime is worth working for. Okay? Anything that is worth having in this lifetime is also worth, working on continually to keep it in our lives as a fresh and updated thing. Most people don't realize when you visit one of us, whether it's online, in the real, on the phone, whatever, when you visit one of us, okay, you are likely at the very bottom of the whole list of options you have to go through. That, or you're curious, or just like me, it's your calling. It's what you do. On the other side of that are people who want an answer now, and they want resolve now. And if you're one of these people who want resolve now, well, there are quite a few of us on this planet who are willing to tell you the truth. And the truth is, Kitty, stop. The truth is, it's going to take some work, because it took work for you to get to be in the position that you are right now. And it took work for you to believe what you believe now about yourself and about your life and all these things. But we are right here to tell you, you can get through this. But if you think manifestation is anything at all, like what you were told through the law of attraction, that stupid movie, that whatever, what is it called? The Secret. You realize that lady was, caught for lying, but there are quite a few of us who do know how it works. And I'm just one of very few snake oil salespeople who are going to be honest with you. Okay, first of all, I just go and say it right now. And I hope everybody believes me when I tell you there's no certification for any kind of Hawaiian things in terms of spirituality. There's not. So if you went to some of these guys who give you one certificate for Ho'oponopono, Hawaiian shamanism, all that kind, and now you're kahuna, no, you're not. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Same thing with, predictive things. It's 85-15, just like good hamburger meat. 85-15. So out of 100 things we going to see, 85 of that going to happen. The out of 15, well, that's called life. You either believe me or you don't. It's on you. Okay, but I'll be back. And do look out on this website for me and my very good friend. And the sandwiches, because that's who we are. So I'll be back. Okay, but understand now when you visit somebody who works in the same trades, in the same industry that I do, I call it the heebie jeebie trades. No matter who wants to tell you they're spot on, they are lying to you to get in your pants. And I don't mean the way you think people get in your pants. I'm talking about get in your wallet. With people who are just completely focused on you bettering you and your life and yourself. There's a lot of us, and we are spot on. Okay, for real, I'll be back.